Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day of garage workouts, your garage, your gym. So today we're gonna be focusing on triceps. We're gonna work many parts of our upper body, but we're gonna focus mostly on triceps. On the past few workouts, we've been focusing on just one thing, like shoulders, biceps. Today is triceps, okay? So with that being said, let's start the timer. And let's see. All right, so we're starting our timer. We're gonna warm up first. A good warm up is always awesome. Yes. Again, today we're gonna be trying to do 3 to 4 sets within the time frame that we have, and see how that goes. All right. Let's move those arms up and down. Yes. I accommodate my area here. My bench for triceps and many exercises we're gonna do. I'm gonna use my bench instead of the floor. You can use the floor if you don't have a bench. That'll be fine. 30 seconds. Just warm up. Warm up. Yes. Running. Like in slow motion. Like the old movies. All right. Keep running. All right, let's see what we have first. We have the TRX tricep extensions. So that's what we're going to do now. All right. TRX tricep extensions. Right here. I go there and up and down. Good. If you don't have a TRX or something similar to this, you can try to use rubber bands or just weights. You know, you can do overhead presses. This is good. I can feel it. I can start feeling this on my arms. Yes. That's a great exercise. Yeah. Try to keep your body straight while you push. You can always create more resistance if you walk back and create less resistance. Like if I walk forward here, that's a little less resistance. So you can create the resistance you need. Okay. I feel that my triceps are starting to get warm. Okay, let's go for now. I'm gonna open up a little bit now for this one. Okay, so you notice the first set I did more, second set a little less. Let's go to the third set. The idea is to do it until you feel that burn. I don't need many to feel the burn anymore. 3 or 4 is all I need. And all right. Wow, that was great. And that was actually 4 sets. I got to do 4 sets on the first set one. No, the first set that I did. 4 subsets. I called it the subsets. Okay, run and shake that arm, those arms a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, sweat starts coming. Sweat start coming out. All right, let's see. Tricep kickbacks is the next one. Okay. I'm gonna grab those and do my tricep kickback sideways. I think I have enough space right there. See, you don't need a lot of space. I just have enough space here to do what I need to do. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go 25s, see how it works. And 25 pounders, and do my tricep kickbacks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's take a little break. That was one set. I have 1 minute and 15 seconds. Definitely getting 3 or 4 sets on this one, maybe 4. All right, let's go for the second one. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, first one was 12, I think, 10 or 12. Second one, 8. Shake, shake, shake those arms. Let's go for number 3. So the idea is don't rest too much, guys. 5-10 seconds in between. It's all you need. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that was 7. That was set number 3. I'm sure I have one more. Let's see. Got 15 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Oh. 7 again. Good. Let's breathe. So the magic of these workouts, as I said before, I got 2 sets so far, 1 minute and 50 seconds each, and I'm doing 4 sets on each one. So even though there is 2 minute and 50 sets, I did already 8 sets, 4 sets on each. So it's 8 sets, you know what I mean? That's the idea. Work until burn. And when it burns, then you stop, take 5 seconds, boom, go again. Do as many as you can. Next, rubber band tricep extensions. Okay, so I'm gonna grab 2. I always grab 2 bands here, because 1 is really not enough. Let's see. Oh, I can sit here, good. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Feels good. All right, I'm gonna try this way now. Sorry I'm giving you my back, but that's the only way this thing can work. Okay, now it's set number 2. I still have 50 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 3. I'm gonna try to do 1 more. Alright, let's go. No more waiting. Let's burn it. 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 4 sets. See, I got 10 seconds. I'm gonna go for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sets. That was awesome. Alright, let's go up here. I'm gonna throw something in here that I don't need. Okay, good. Got my recycling over there. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Let's see. The next one is heavy dumbbell, overhead tricep extensions with just one dumbbell. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna go for 45 maybe. We'll see. My arms are already feeling this, so I don't know if I can use the, maybe, let's see if I can use this. This is might be too tall for that. Okay. Oh, I know what I can use. Let's see. Yeah, that won't work. So I'm gonna use my chair. Yes. I'm gonna put it right here so you can see. I know I waste a lot of time. I should have this prepared, but it's okay. I still can get 3, maybe 4. So these are my tricep extensions. I'm using 45 pounds just because my triceps are already tired. If I start with this exercise, I'll be probably using 52 and a half, I think is the maximum on these dumbbells. So, but that's number 2. Number 2 is beautiful. Whew. Let's go for number 3. Number 3. Guys, I still have 15 seconds. I'm gonna get 4. If I didn't waste that little time when I first started this set, I'm sure I could have done 5. Ooh. Okay. Awesome. I got 4. 4 is great. Okay. Let's run and let's move the chair out of the way. I'll just put it here for now. Good. I am sweating now. Officially sweating. I can feel that in here. My forehead is all sweaty. That's a good thing. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we have now. Rubber band, reverse grip, extensions. So let's do it. Let's do it. All right. For that one, all right. So that one works the lower muscle of the tricep down here. So I'm gonna use one rubber band. This is a heavy one, but it's just one. Yeah, that feels good. So right here, let's move this way. So what I'm doing now is instead of pushing this way, I'm pulling like this. So I'm grabbing this that way. I'm pulling down, okay? So you can see. These are like a kind of like a reverse grip tricep extension toward the lower side of the triceps. Yep. Okay, you see that I'm pushing this way instead of that way, with my fist facing up. All right, let's go for number 2. Oh, wow, those triceps are on fire. I'm also working on my core. As I push this, I'm tucking up my core and make it part of it. Yes, you know, trying to tense my shoulders and just hold my core, my stomach, and that helps me work the stomach as well. As I push down, I just put pressure here. 12 seconds. I got one more, guys. I'm gonna do 5 for this one. 5 sets. So far, I got, let's see, the first 3 I did 5, the 4th I did 4, now I do 5 again. Do the math, how many I have so far? 24. 24 sets already in such a small time frame. And I still have 3 more sets of 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. So, I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of sets today. That's the idea. As I said the other day, small muscle groups burn faster, you can do more sets. Bigger muscle groups, they take a little longer, you do a little less sets. But always try to do at least 3. I know some exercises you might do 2 because of the weight of the exercise, but try always for 3. Okay, next. Bar triceps curl crushes with leg lifts. Okay, using the bar. So we're gonna try and just try to use this bar here. Just move this out the way. So right here, skull crushes, but look, I'm going to incorporate my legs. I'm not using a lot of weight on the bars. This is probably altogether might be about 40 pounds. That's it. It's not a lot, but it's enough for what I need. Especially now that my triceps are on fire. All right, guys, I have 55 seconds still, so I might get 4. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. Triceps on fire, guys. On fire. 30 seconds. Can I get 2 more? Yes, I can. Let's try. Okay, 12 seconds left. Let's go. Number 4. Let's try this. Okay, I am happy because I did 4 sets. So that makes me happy. So if I keep counting, it will be 28 altogether. So it doesn't matter, guys. What matters is how you feel that burn, and do your best in that time frame without hurting yourself. So just do, you don't have to push a lot of weight. Just do something that you can keep for 3 or 4 sets during 1 minute and 50 seconds. That's my suggestion. Tricep extension push-ups. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move this a little bit out of the way. So tricep extension push-ups. I'm not gonna use my push-up bars. I'm gonna work here. So this is how this works. Look, I first start with push-ups. Okay, my triceps are already tired. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can with good form. This is kind of like a push-up superset. Okay, now you see I put my knees down. I continue with my knees down. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna drop my hips down and I'm just gonna do my arms. So this is the exercise. Yeah. Ooh, burns, burns, burns. So those are the tricep extension push-ups. Actually, it's the last exercise. This is the tricep extension push-up, but I started with a regular push-up just to get the burn. So at the end, I'm doing less resistance, but my arms feel like if they're doing the first push-up I did, and they're already tired. So that really works. I can feel this. Okay, that was 4, I think. I think I'm going for number 5. Let's go. You see, I keep my hips down, but now I'm lifting to my knees. I think that was 5, guys. I think that was 5. Not sure. I got too excited on the first one. All right, let's go. And guess what? We got one more exercise. That's it. One more. Floor dumbbell tricep extensions with leg lifts. Similar to the bar, but just with dumbbells. I'm gonna bring this here. That's where I'm gonna work. Right there. Wow, the sweat is there. I'm definitely sweating. Feels good in the morning. Very good. All right. Floor dumbbell tricep extensions with, I can add my leg lifts. So I'm gonna be a little bit ambitious, maybe too much. I usually will do this with about 80 pounds if this is my first exercise, but no, I'm gonna go for 22.5 this time, just because my triceps are on fire. And 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and one more, 14, okay. Whew. I have 1 minute. I'm sure I can get 3 or 4. Okay, let's go for this next one. So, less weight, less time to rest also. Okay, now my body feels that it's pushing 100, but I'm doing only altogether 45 pounds. That's it. It's 22.5 on each one. Yeah. And that's all you need, guys. This is number 3. Oh. Wow. Working the core, working the upper body. That's amazing. That was number 3. Let's go for 4. Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right, let's burn it. Let's burn it right here. Just right there. Until the bell rings. One more. Yeah. All right, guys. That was it for resistance training. I'm running now until I got time for my stretches. So I'm running, cooling down. That was a great workout. I mean, it really works the triceps. I feel pumped. I feel my core work. I feel some work on my legs. I feel a little my shoulders here. So, although we are focusing on triceps, there is other muscles involved, and that's the magic of this. That's why it's called triceps focus. We're focusing on triceps. Stretch. All right. So we got 10 minutes, maybe a little less. Sometimes I get ahead of my timer. So the split sun salutations first are good. Both legs, sun salutations. Yep. Right here, we're gonna go there. The torso twist is really good. Oh my God. Yeah, it feels awesome. Side stretches. I usually do my side stretches before, but I like to mix, you know, somehow the order of my regular routine stretch. Yes, that feels good. Now I'm gonna do my shoulder best stretch. I'm gonna put my hands together and press, and then shoulders back, hands down, shoulders back, hands down, shoulders back, hands down. Right here. Yes, and from here, stretch my neck a little bit. Stretch my neck a little bit on the other side. Oh, feels good. Shake it. And we're gonna do our leg splits. Put this here. All right. Leg splits. Very important to do this every day. You know, it's good. Keeps your range of motion. It just feels amazing. I just love to exercise, guys. Don't get me wrong. You know, it just makes you feel so good afterwards and for the day. Even if it's just a short routine, you know, what I'm doing in the morning. So, you know, after this, I just get ready, go to work. You know, I feel happy, do my work that I love to do. And then at night, go to our jiu-jitsu classes. I love to teach and I love to train, and that keeps me going. Always find your purpose and go that way. If you can help somebody, help somebody. It's always good to help. It's good for the world. It's good for the soul. So yes. And that's basically my job. I help people all day long in our wellness center. Okay, now right here, nice stretch right there. And hand one side. And hand other side. That feels good. Now right here, we're gonna do butterflies. All my DNA is printed on the ground. I don't know if you can see it from there, but I can see every time I get down, I see the, like, you know, the digital print of my knees and my legs and my back, whatever is on the ground. I feel that. Now right here. And there. Now right here. Right there. Right here. Ooh, feels good. Switch. Now we're gonna switch here. Always breathing, guys, always breathing. Breathing is very important. You know, just carry that blood full of oxygen and nutrients that are gonna heal your body and your muscles while you're stretching or working out. You know, that carries oxygen when you're working out and you're doing your cardio moves and resistance. You know, when the muscle burns, demands more oxygen. The reason it burns is because the fibers, you know, start getting inflated. So restricts a little bit the blood flow. And that creates a burning sensation. You know, but when you stop, then the blood comes in again. That's why you have to breathe to bring that blood full of oxygen into your muscles. Okay, right here. Okay. Good. Now we go back and forth. All right. I'm a little bit ahead of my timer. I still have 50 seconds, but I'm glad I finished that first part of the exercise. I'm going to use my roller. Yes. And roll on my back a little bit. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good. So guys, our next workout after this, the next one I'm gonna upload on YouTube is gonna be abs and legs. So we're gonna be, our focus is gonna be our legs and our abs. We're gonna do 8 sets all together and try to repeat. That was the roller time. And try to repeat them, and that really will help getting better and working both legs and abs are synergistically are very connected. So that's gonna be a great workout. Don't miss it. I will upload this. That will be my next workout to upload. Maybe if you've seen this after I upload all the workouts in the future, I'm talking like in the future, you will see all these length of workouts that only take, you know, about 35, 36 minutes or less. You know, resistance 25, 26 minutes and cardio about 10 minutes. I mean, stretch about 10 minutes. The cardio is always included in those 20 something minutes. 26, 25, 26 minutes. Sorry guys, I'm too focused on putting that pressure onto my legs and calves. So I cannot focus on 2 things at the same time. It's hard to talk and articulate something when trying to enjoy the workout. But I'm doing this so you can enjoy it and you can actually have a little bit of guidance and suggestions while doing the workout. You know, otherwise I will not be doing that. But once I finish these workouts and I just do mine, I usually don't talk. I just do it, you know. Alright, it feels good. Now my timer is ahead of me. Okay, I'm done with this. This is my last one. Right there. Yeah, one more. Okay. Alright guys, well thank you so much for joining me today on this awesome workout. Remember, If you like this, subscribe to my channel, like this video. Every time I put something out there, you will see it. My plan in the future is just to record all the workouts I do every day so you can do it with me live. So that's a project. It's gonna happen later. My project now is finished with all these garage workouts. I have about 40 of them. So just keep watching, do one on each day, then you can restart and restart and restart as many times as you want. There's plenty of different things that you can do, so your body and your muscles are not going to plateau. So you're gonna keep growing, getting stronger, flexible, coordinated, you know, and that's all it is. Okay, well, thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one. Remember, subscribe and like. See you on our next workout.